Welcome back to Collins Country. We are outside again today on this beautiful day here in Kentucky, and I'm going to do another review of a Hudson hunting blind. These are so nice. This is actually the third one I think that we own of theirs. The other two that we have, we absolutely love. They are so inexpensive for how nice they are, which is why we like them and we keep getting them. So anyway, let's set this thing up and try it out. Another reason I love their hunting blinds is because they come with carrying cases, which is so helpful. And I already know how big this is going to be because, of course, I looked at the product description before we ordered it. But for the size that this is going to be for a 2 to 3 man hunting blind, it really is not heavy. It's like under 10 pounds, which I like. And it does have the double strap, so you can carry it over one shoulder like this, or I'm a backpack girly, so you can actually put it on like this and do it more like a backpack, which I love. It's so easy to carry like that because then you have free hands. Okay, let's open it up. It's camo, obviously. Now, before I pop this thing up, I do want to show something about the hunting blind that I really like, which is helpful. The top has this strap on it right here, and it's orange. So you know what the top is. Everything on the sides is black. If you've ever set one of these up before, sometimes it can be kind of hard because they all look the same to know what the top is when you're setting it up, but this is very obvious because the top strap is orange. All right, all you have to do to set this up is pretty much just pop out the top and the sides. I'll show you, it only takes a few seconds. Now, the last time that I set one of these up, I can't remember if it was easiest to pull the top out first or to do the sides, but I think it was the sides. So I'm going to do the sides first, but I might be making a mistake. Regardless, it'll get set up. You just pull on these. See? That's one side. Another side. Another one. See how easy this is? And it's honestly really quiet to set up too. It's loud because I'm talking and I'm not trying to be quiet, but if I needed to do it quietly, I could. Ah, whoopsies. I accidentally hit it with my knee, hold on. Once you get the top pulled up, it's really sturdy. Voila! Oh, love it. All right, so as you can see, that was so simple to set up. Only took me quite literally less than a minute. Now, a couple things I do want to show you about it that I love. First of all, it does come with stakes, so you can stake it down if you're going to leave it up for like the whole hunting season, so it doesn't blow away, which is really nice because surprisingly, a lot of these other brands don't send stakes with it to hold it down to the ground and to secure it in place. So the second you get a windstorm, it's gone. So anyway, it's nice to have those. I'm obviously not going to put them in right now because this is not going to stay here. Okay, so let me flip it around to the back and show you the entrance to this thing. So the entrance into the hunting blind is right here, and it's a zipper. Very easy to get in and out, like so. But a lot of people, especially older hunters, are not as agile as us younger folks. So on the other side, look at this 90-degree door. So this entire side is actually a door that opens up 90 degrees. Watch this. It's on a big zipper, and these zippers are really thick, nice zippers. And the whole thing opens up like this, which is really nice. So if you can't crawl in and out of the small door on the back, on this side, you can get out of this big door without any problem. This would also be great for a wheelchair accessible hunter to get in and out in a wheelchair or a power chair of some kind. But yeah, plenty of space in here. This is a 2 to 3 person tent, which with myself and my 2 kids, we could easily fit 3 people in here with a couple of lawn chairs and a camera. But if you also wanted more space to have 4 or 5 people with you, you could leave this up and face this towards the field, and then you all just basically get behind this wall that's camo, and you could fit more hunters here that way. So there are a lot of options, but I love that it has 2 entrances and exits depending on your mobility level and what you want to do. And other than the 2 doors that are zippers, Everything else is the silent breakaway windows, which I'll show you in a second. So when you're opening and closing the windows, it doesn't make any noise. All right, so now I just want to walk around this thing and show it to you. So this backside there is where that giant zipper is. That's where the 90-degree door is. You've got windows on all four sides for access of shooting. So you've got a window there. Over here on this side, you can see you've got a nice large window. Over here on the back side, you've got a window here as well. And this is where that smaller triangular shaped door is to get in and out. And then over here, same thing, window. And as I was going around here, you see how all the sides have the black straps, so you easily know what the sides are when you're setting it up. And the top one has that orange that I was talking about. All right, let me take you inside. The coolest part about this is that it's see-through. So obviously on the outside, you cannot see into the tent at all. But watch as we walk in. See how from the inside of the tent out, you can see through it. Isn't that amazing? You can see my whole house up there, and you can see so easily. And honestly, the camera doesn't even do it justice. You can see through it so much easier in real life. It's absolutely incredible. Now, the windows, this is really cool. They're all on this little slide system. So when they go up and down, it's silent. So when you need to access the windows, it does not make any noise at all. You can pull them up, you can pull them down to have a big opening, smaller opening. You've got a lot of options, and they're all like that, which is really, really nice. Listen to how quiet this is. Isn't that cool? And this smaller window here is really what we would probably shoot out of, if I'm being honest, because that's all we need is this small spot, and look at how perfect that is. But isn't that just crazy how you can see through the entire tent from the inside out, but from the outside in you can't see anything? Oh, I love Hunson's tents. They're so nice. And here it is with all the windows open, so you can see how you can hunt from all four sides. And because the windows are good size, you can honestly get a shot off easily in any direction, which is really nice. Anyway, there you go. And then I'll show you how easy it is to also put back together. It breaks down super fast. All you do is punch the sides in. See how easy that was? And then it just goes right back in the carrying case. Love it. I love this blind. Honestly, it checks all the boxes for us. It's quick and easy to set up. It's inexpensive. I think right now I saw it's on sale for 120 bucks. That is so cheap for the quality that it is. And we're going to be using it for deer season, turkey season. Honestly, we might even use it during dove season when our sunflower field is in full bloom. So you'll see us using this a lot. So there you go. If you want to get this 360 hunting blind from Hudson, I will have them linked down in the description below. There's also a discount code down there for you. And if you guys have any questions, let us know down in the comments below. Otherwise, happy homesteading and happy hunting season.